Hi water signs, if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus is in the sign of Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, these messages are for you, okay? Today's reading is going to be timeless. Now what that means is anytime that you see these messages, they are for you. If I mention a time frame throughout the reading, you can apply that to whatever time that you are watching this right now, okay? So there's no expiry date on these messages, okay? This is part of a Patreon exclusive series. Patreon is where I post exclusive content, all that stuff. Shout out to Patreon family watching, okay? So this is part of an exclusive series called What Spirit Wants You to Know, okay? So basically this reading doesn't have like a general outline. I just pull the cards and I say whatever comes up, okay? Yeah, if you're seeing this on YouTube, it's probably because I decided to make it public, although like I said, this is a Patreon exclusive. Patreon members are the first to view this video. I'm gonna decide if I want to make this public to YouTube, but yeah, I'm just saying, if you watch this on YouTube, it's really because I was guided to share publicly, but yeah, okay, let's get into it. Right off the bat, water signs. Okay, so I'm feeling as though Spirit is slowing you down on purpose. They're slowing down the process of something on purpose. There's something that you want to rush into. There's something that you want to just like go in at it head first. But Spirit wants you to slow down, okay? You're going to be noticing blocks that are happening, delays even. Everything is happening within divine timing, and Spirit is doing this on purpose because it wants to slow you down before you reach something, okay? They want you to be more intentional. They want you to slow down so that you can be in the present moment, okay? Another thing I'm seeing, this brings me to my second point, water sign. Spirit wants you to have more faith in your intuition, and this is likely why Spirit may be testing you and kind of slowing you down. It wants you to take a deep breath and be present in the moment so that you can hear what your intuition is telling you and what your gut is guiding you towards, okay? Another thing is you're going to see the light when it comes to an issue of the past. I'm feeling as though there's confirmation that we are receiving, and we are understanding why things had to play out the way they did, okay? We're also going to understand the choices we made. You may be reflecting back on a choice that you made like several years ago even, okay? And you're going to understand why that choice needed to be made, okay? You're going to get more clarity surrounding your intuition, basically. So trust whatever is being shown to you. Trust your judgment during this time especially. I'm seeing that you are becoming more and more connected with your higher self, with the spiritual world. You're tapping into your destiny, your spiritual path, okay? So allow yourself to be enlightened, water sign. This is all that Spirit is being asked for you, is that you are asked to be open-minded and you allow yourself to be enlightened, okay? If things don't go your way, don't force the process. Don't try to manipulate things to go your way, okay? Magic is nothing, but like I just mean don't force, certain outcomes, okay? Let things flow, okay? Let's get into it. We're gonna pull some tarot cards. I hope that helps, okay? Let's get into it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like these type of readings. It's like a new series I'm trying out, but I like filming them so far. Honestly, I really like just being open-minded to what Spirit has to say and kind of just not forcing my own agenda on the blessings, the messages that Spirit has to tell us. So I'm open, and I hope that you are open too, okay? There's so much wisdom and guidance that comes from allowing ourselves to be open, to take the lead. Okay, so one card fell, but I flipped over, okay? I feel as though there's a bit of, like I said, secrecy surrounding the reasoning of something. There's a reason why you reacted the way you did. There's a reason why that person treated you the way they did, okay? There's always a reason behind it. I'm feeling as though we don't have to get lost in the details, but the overall energy of why something happened is going to be revealed to us. I hope that makes sense. If it resonates, it resonates, okay? Those who need to understand that, you understood. Let me see what's going on with the water signs. So we got the 10 of swords, the 10 of wands here. Interesting. I do feel as though you need to replenish your mind, body, and spirit. I do feel as though you likely are taking on too much at this time. This could be on an emotional level, or simply, at work or within your relationships, you're taking on too much. You're headed towards burnout. We also got the Queen of Wands. I'm feeling as though there's a lot that you want to accomplish at this time. You're feeling very determined, but if you don't pace yourself, water sign, this goes into spirit slowing you down. If you don't pace yourself, you will reach a burnout. This person is doing the absolute most, okay? And you are this person in this case, water sign. I feel so you want to be a boss, and you are a boss, but you need to let this happen naturally. Speaking of letting things flow naturally, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse following the the Eight of Wands following the Ten of Wands. So this is what I'm seeing. I'm feeling as though the harder we work towards something, in a way, the less what is the word I'm looking for? The less we're getting out of something, okay? The less progress we're making. So it's like you're taking one step forward, but 3 steps back. You need to pace yourself, okay? If things aren't going your way right now, it's not a sign for you to go 10 times harder. That's what I'm seeing. We also have the Two of Swords here. Sorry, the Two of Wands. I don't know why I keep... Okay, I'm feeling, water sign, that you're trying to get ready for something. You're either preparing to leave, you're preparing to move on to the next chapter in your life. Some of you may be going on a vacation, or you're starting a new job. There's a new initiation, okay, that requires you to prepare for. But I'm feeling, I want to say Scorpio, but I'm feeling, water signs, you're already prepared for this next phase. You don't need to work as hard as you think you're working, or as hard as you think you should work, in order for this new phase in your life to happen or to be successful for you, okay? So don't be so hard on yourself. We have the Chariot card in reverse. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. I'm feeling like we're feeling kind of isolated right now, kind of lonely. We're in this period where we want to get the ball rolling, but it's simply not rolling, okay? We have the Knight of Swords. Beware of biting off more than you can chew. Beware of saying yes too soon. We have to be very intentional at this time of what we are allowing, or what we are giving our energy towards, okay? I'm also seeing a masculine here that is very family orientated. I'm feeling as though you're finding like yourself through other people, no matter how many differences you may have, okay? I'm getting significant fire energy along with water energy here. So this is what I mean. It's like you may have a sun, your sun sign may be a water sign, but your moon sign is fire, for instance, and you're meeting someone who is the opposite. Their sun sign is a fire sign, and their moon sign is a water sign. I feel so you're meeting your opposites, but the two of you do very well together. You're pairing very well together. We also have the Four of Wands here. So I'm feeling as though ultimately the overall energy surrounding you at this time is very positive. There's mention here of celebrations, people coming together. There's mention here of events and socialization. I'm seeing you may be meeting someone, a possible love interest even, while you are out. So during an outing, you may meet this person through mutual friends. I'm feeling as though there's a night where you don't feel like leaving the house, but you leave the house and it ends up working out in your favor. Whether you meet someone or not, I feel as though it's going to be a good time, okay? So if someone's inviting you somewhere, do attend, unless you got bad vibes, okay? Do attend. I feel so there's a party, there's a celebration, there's something fun, there's laughter to be experienced, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Wands, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles, followed by the Six of Pentacles. Okay, this is what I mean about not wanting to force an outcome. I'm feeling as though you were faced with a situation where you could have missed out on money. And instead of going along with that option, you did your own thing. You stayed true to yourself. You followed your intuition, and you are ending up in the successful position. Okay, so what I'm feeling here, like for instance, this is just an example that's coming to mind. Maybe you decide to leave your job, or you decide not to take a job. Well, as it turns out, that job wasn't going to give you that many hours or the benefits that you may have needed, and you're going to find a way to get what you need. Okay, I'm seeing that you're supporting yourself in the near future. So financially, emotionally, even possibly, I'm feeling as though your mind, body, and spirit again is in alignment. The Nine of Pentacles is such a beautiful card. It just seems to me like there is stability here. Okay, some of you, speaking of stability, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you are different from your family members. I'm getting a significant difference. Like people may be wondering like, oh, you're related to this person. I'm feeling as though there's a disconnect between you and your family because you are the black sheep of your family, okay? I feel as though you're destined for greater things, possibly. There may be a divide when it comes to your family members. There may be a divide when it comes to your friends, okay? I'm feeling as though there was something here where we were feeling unappreciated, undervalued. So I'm seeing you stepping away from that energy and becoming your own, okay? You're flourishing into your own person. Some of you are moving out of your parents' house. Maybe if you were living at a relative's house, like a grandparent's place or cousin's place, maybe you're moving out of that place. But there's mention here of like distance in the family. For some, it's simply the fact that you haven't seen your family in a very long time, of course, likely due to the what is it even called, the pandemic that we're still living in all these years that we've been quarantining. But yeah, so I'm feeling as though we're like moving away from home, or we are becoming financially independent. Some of you also, I'm feeling as though there's inheritance, there's money that is owed to you, but you're not getting it just now, okay? So it's kind of like maybe you are hearing word of this inheritance like recently. Maybe you won a scholarship, for instance. Like money is being owed to you, but you're not getting it just yet, okay? That's what I'm feeling. You're not getting it just yet. Interesting. I'm going to pull some Moonology cards. Actually, let me pull some angel cards first. Angel cards are so juicy. Let's see what the angels have to say. Let me check the time. Okay, we're good on time. I'm doing this. I'm filming this in between personal readings, so thank you for bearing with me. Okay, so what's going on? What do the water signs need to know, please? What do the water signs need to know? What do the water signs need to know at this time, please? Angel messages for the water sign. Timeless angel messages for the water signs. Timeless angel messages for the water signs. At the bottom of the deck, we have yes, exclamation point. So the answer is yes. You've been wondering anything, the answer is yes. We have the card compromise. We also have the card in the near future. Okay, so the answer is yes. You may likely see progress in the near future, but a compromise is needed before we reach that point. We have you are ready, and then we also have within the next couple of weeks. Okay, so I feel so Spirit is narrowing it down for you. Something positive is happening in the near future. You may need to compromise, in order to get to that point, okay? Or maybe you'll be presented with an opportunity to compromise, okay? I'm feeling as though you're discussing a business deal for the majority of you, but whatever is coming your way, you are ready for it. You have what it takes. You are equipped to handle it, okay, and to make the most out of it. Turning lemons into lemonade is what I'm hearing within the next couple of weeks, okay? So I'm guided to tell you to just be on the lookout for whatever is coming up within the next couple of weeks. It's all positive things, okay? We have we have positive changements, like big positive changements coming up for you. And then we also have ask your angels, okay? So if there's something specifically that you've been preparing for or that you've been praying for, you're guided to ask your angels to help assist you during this time with whatever you need. Be as specific as you need to be. I always tell you this. As specific as you need to be, but your angels are waiting and they're listening, okay? They are on alert. They're ready to help you right now. Let's see what the Moonology has to say for the water signs, please. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, what do they need to hear right now? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, what do they need to hear, please? Thank you so much for watching, guys, and for hanging out. It's always such a blessing to be connecting with you all, and I'm sending you so much love. I hope that you drink some water, drink your tea today. Okay, what messages do we have? We have 2 cards that fell. First card is nothing will come out of the situation. Second card is it's time to release negativity. This is the full moon in Scorpio card. So this, especially for the Scorpios watching, it's time to release negativity. Okay, Scorpios, watch your Scorpio reading that I just filmed for you, okay? Because releasing negativity, we get into all that, okay? We got communication is key at the bottom of the deck, okay? Communication is also key when it comes to your angels. This is giving me angel vibes, honestly, like earthly, other earthly beings, to communicate with. Okay, communication is key. You have to tell your angels exactly what you are wanting to manifest right now so they can bring it to you as soon as possible. Last card is step out of your comfort zone, you guys. It's very important that in order to manifest a new reality for yourself, you actually take initiation. You put yourself out there, okay? I love you so much. I hope that this was helpful. I'll see you guys next time. And yeah, I wish you all the best. I love you so much, okay? If someone didn't tell you today, you're very important, you're very loved, you're cared for, you're amazing. I love you. Bye.